Alright, welcome to another version of me setting up a weird build and just playing it for a few games. This one we're going to be playing with a little bit of a stronger killer, the Trickster. He is a fun one. Definitely not people's favorites, but that's fine. Alright, so we got lined up Lethal Pursuer, I'm All Ears, Barbecue and Chili, and No Way Out. If you want to check out any of these perks, what they do, you can stop and check them out as I go along. But then we have Caged Tart Shoes and Waiting for You Watch, along with just some blood point offerings, whatever I have on hand. Not my most played killer, so we'll just throw in whatever really. But pretty much the aura reading build with some slowdown. So generally we'll see what happens, but yeah, let's give this a go. Alright, the lodge, the resort, yeah. Got a couple of nice little charms on my hook there. Alright, we see everybody's aura. We got a loner and then 3 survivors. What was 3 survivors? Immediately got off. Nice little main event. They're gonna fuck around over here. Reload. And we don't see auras because I was trying to focus on seeing if this little elf boy would make a mistake. I'll take an M1. Oh, it's a chick. Rush vault. Nothing to save you now, girl! Alright, they got a gen done, but I get 2 hooks. And this time I'm actually going to take advantage of Barbecue and Chili. They just healed. Yep. Alright, 2 of those, and then 1 nearby. No clue where, but she's known as gen right here. Kick this, honestly. I didn't see where she went. Here she is, though. Event value out of that. I'm actually going to reload anyways. Nice little try to flashlight save. They're really rushing me, huh? Still nearby. Probably going to try to unhook. Never mind, there's the injured survivor. No thanks. I have a main event, and I could just go for her, but I'm gonna try to get this first. No thanks. I'll take the hook, but only because it's right here. She's wounded. I need to find her as soon as possible, get her out. See if we can see her with barbecue. And there she is, getting healed. Even though I only have 2 blades, I'll take the hit just for a slowdown. I know where all the survivors are now. Let's grab these to make this shorter. Or not. She grabbed some way out of this. Okay, I'll just see her with barbecue. We're gonna kick this. Could be a good regression point. She got healed first, so she is dead on hook. I don't know where she is though. She's within the radius. It's probably over here. And she greets it. Okay, that was weird. I'll take that for slowdown. That'll be good enough for me. Unfortunate. That still hits me somehow. We're just gonna smack this. Get the 5%. Wants to get me away from that generator, but we'll see. They're probably working on that one right there now. Ideally, at least. Alright, well, we just seen that that one's not being worked on. They're just going to take this, like, little loss. I'm gonna grab more knives. everybody's been unhooked, so I have a full minute. They repaired this again? No, they didn't. So now they're going to try to go over here. This is the only play they have. This. Also, I'm all ears did not activate. I got only a minute. And this is a terrible place to use this. Well, that's about what I figured. She's at very last tick. Literally would have taken a tiny grain of dagger to... Oh, look at that. That's good. She made a mistake. I didn't know where the hell she was. No. I mean, I'll take the hit, but... She's still going on the hook. That was too early. She's opening up that gate over there, 100%. Oh, no, she's not opening up that gate. I'll take the 2. Could have played this a little better and it would have been less of a loss, but I'll take the 2. Unless they throw, which is totally possible. Only need 2 more daggers. Wow, this is an altruism throw. Holy shit. This is just, like, hardcore throwing. That's horrible. Alright. Well. The build worked pretty well, honestly, altogether. I mean, barbecue wasn't exactly what I'd call impressive, but it did work. Some pretty decent perk choices. A lot of resurgence. I wonder if there's any made for this in this lobby. No. Nobody fearing the ghoul here, although resilience and 2 finesse. Adrenaline, Champion of Light. Yeah. Not anything like too bizarre. Quick and quiet. I noticed that when I was like a little confused. Although weirdly it didn't show aura, but maybe somebody had recently done something to agitate I'm all ears, so I don't know. Because I'm all ears is 30 seconds, so. But anyway, on to the next. Alright, so the first game went pretty well. So now we're gonna see about the second one, maybe on a different map, because I'm not exactly a huge fan of the Lodge. It's very friendly to survivors. Alright, this map's a little smaller. Got somebody who's just standing around. See people, she's very aware of me. This guy's just standing here. I'm just gonna go over and get a little smack. Cool. Well, sorry to this AFK person, but we show no mercy here. And by that I mean... Oh, she got back. How unfortunate. Well, this is why you shouldn't queue up for a game, though. I don't know where I just saw auras. It doesn't really matter. I got a free hook. They're probably on this gen right here. Okay, never mind. At least say word. The cool thing about most aura perks is they don't really reset too quickly. Well, they reset quickly is what I meant to say, but I didn't. They almost have no cooldown for at least some of them. Like, they didn't expect you to hook two survivors, you know, one by one next to each other. Healing right here, huh? I mean, that's a choice. We're going to get pressure out of you, sorry ma'am, sorry. It's not a big deal, just to get in. Oh wait, here. They're gonna have a tough start on that one. Probably left the loop. I don't know where the fuck he went, actually. Should have gone for the pallet, though. Interesting idea, but this is a very unsafe pallet. You can't play that like this. I will not let you toy with me like this. And I know that Meg is totally just drilling gems. Probably finishes that one right now. I haven't even touched that side of the map. Alright, we got 3. Do we see everybody's aura? Throw a couple knives at her just to let her know we know where she is. Maybe scare her off the gen, I don't know. I don't really care, personally. I know these two are right here on my left. There we go. Auto location to what? Just gonna kick this, get this out of the way. We're gonna get it real nice and close to him since we have this. Okay, well, nothing works out like you want it to, right? I have this really nice opportunity for nothing to go fucking right. Well, is what it is. He's on the hook now. Let's see what we get from our reading. We don't get shit, which means they're nearby. Yep. He's not good at looking behind her. That is just so unfortunate. It's okay, I'll get you out of this game so you can leave. She wasn't looking behind her or anything. Good R reading. Oh, fucking miss all my knives though. And now she's back down to 0. Could just go after him, but they're down to this many anyways. She's going to have to fly off this roof. Here she goes, and now we just take advantage of that. Goodbye. I'm going to reload real quick. I don't really care about the main event because there's no way I get to use it. Oh, let's see. We got any far hooks? We got this. Gives us some good idea. I mean, maybe we do see it. Maybe we do get some good R rating. Yeah, we do. I'm on my way, Georgie boy. You better be gone by the time I fucking get there. Come on. Could have actually made that if I just swung, but I didn't realize where I was. I'm not breaking that. I hope you realize that. You know what, I'll break it just for you, buddy. It's just such an odd palette to try to play that around. Maybe he needs it for a thing or something, tome or something. Hey, you fucking rogue! Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. That's just uncool. I'm out of fucking knives. Look what you've done. You could have made it to that pallet. Oh, you can make it to that pallet. Oh, well that's just life. It's okay, bloodlusting. None of these pals are safe after bloodlust. No. I do not think so. But a good attempt, nonetheless. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. She's within range, so we don't see any auras. No clue where, but she's somewhere. Probably right over here. We're just gonna break a pallet. I don't really care. These are really safe for me anyways, but... Oh, she gave up. She was close by, or in a locker. Would have been a good point to make as well. Oh, well, there it is. Whoop. We're just gonna close it. Maybe she's waiting by a door, waiting for that shit. We'll know in a second. No Way Out is the ultimate 4th securing perk, as I will get a notification from that door in less than 10 seconds. There you go. The only thing she can do now is technically run to the other door and outplay me for... Nope, there she is. Hello. Just pass through that guardrail. I'll go break it just for you. I'll go break it for you, my darling. I don't know why I'm bringing these, but we'll have some fun with it. Take her to the streets where she belongs. And get a Mori. I don't think I've ever actually seen this Mori. Okay, that's fucking crazy. Nice though. GG's. GG's. Nice. Well, as you can imagine, this build is quite, well, it's almost ludicrous with fucking Trickster, but it's going pretty well, so I think we'll continue with it. I don't think there's any point to change No Way Out or anything. It seems to do quite what it was intended, so we'll just keep moving on, and on to the next one. Hoping, ooh, well, not an advantageous map for me, but still take it, honestly. Just not my favorite. Okay. Close by, close by, close by. She doesn't even know. She just knows she's in terror radius. She doesn't know I'm here. Not yet. Though she did enter this way and then kind of walked out of it. Hello! Rush gives us a nice little preview into where she's going, even though it's not hard to keep up. Steve has that fucking weird one. Allows you to scream and reveal my aura. It's not exactly what I'd call unique, but you know. Nice. Get that pallet out of the way. I think it's crazy annoying to you. She made a mistake. We will break this pallet and then pick her up. I don't know why she came back. I mean, she wouldn't have extended chase far, but... They get a gen out of it. It wasn't the quickest chase in the world, but we'll keep him on his toes. Alright. He's going up there. We're just going to ignore him. That was quick. I'm actually going to go for her out because it's the first person I've seen and I'm going to have to take something here. One gen down already. I need something. They might come and dive in front of her, which I actually wouldn't be completely aboard to. Damn. If I could be any more cross-eyed with my aiming. But this map is just unfavorable for its sister. So many fucking things for stuff to get caught on. I don't really care to chase David that far. I just want to put her on death hook. ASAP. Comes a little flashlight platoon squad trying to make this more difficult than it really needs to be. Typical. Is it the David too? That's just fucking weird, dude. I'll let you get it. I'm getting a trade anyways. No. That's not happening. I have 3 hook stages where I'd have 1. Altruism throw is always disappointing. Now if I see her again, she's dead. And I'm not complaining about that at all, trust me. Okay, Steve's right here. We'll go for Steve. This is a mistake. Again. I don't know why he's screaming. Actually, I don't know what perk that is, because even the Nicolas Cage one that I'm thinking of doesn't make you scream like 30 times. Okay, 2 people on hook, they're not doing too good. I know where both survivors are. One's going for that. I'm gonna kick this boon real quick because it takes me 2 seconds. I'm already over here. So I'm gonna head right back to hook. I think it's her too, so I don't know why she'd be sticking her neck out like this, but David did save her, I guess, so. Okay, they're probably healing? Yeah, they healed on hook. He just gave up. The dude who just got on hook? Okay. No, it's the Junji who went for the unhook, which makes sense. I'm gonna say it would be really odd for her to do that, but I'm all ears working its magic. This is a huge blunder on this guy's part. There's just nowhere to go. This map isn't being favorable. I mean, I don't know if it's who it's favorable for. I mean, it's got long hallways, so that's favorable for me, but there's so many, like, sections where I just can't even use my power. Like, it's just a fatal attempt. Alright, there. Okay, so this is the David. That's her. Dave doesn't realize that I have aura reading, which is actually really good. Gives us a free hit. That pallet's gone, so he's just going to have to make the best out of this. She was just there, but she's leaving. He makes a mistake, I win. Nice. All in all, really good chase. He's not doing too hot, but I mean, we'll worry about the David later. She's back there. I think I hooked him over there. We'll probably see ours in a second. Yep, she's working on a... They're both working on a gen? Or he's working on a gen? I don't know which. Hey, look, there she is. I'll just go through. No point in trying to kick that pallet. I'm all ears working some good magic. She's coming back this way for some reason. I mean, it's all the same to me, man. She's gonna go back for save. Then we just rinse the rest of this game. There's not much she can do to change the outcome of this game already. I'm all ears was not off cooldown, sadly. Now it was. Okay, she's just gonna walk in a straight line. That's fine. Our reading is a bitch. Especially when you have the Lethal Pursuer to extend everything by 2 seconds, making I'm all ears a 10-second R read, I believe? Every 30 seconds? Like, that's fucking crazy. It's really good for Chase, though. Makes maps like this a wonder. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what... Oh, I just hooked. Jesus. See, I'm becoming delusional. Damn it. I don't know if he was right there and right now, but... I don't really care. The David started walking for some reason. This is something else. Well, let's get you out of here, buddy. We'll take you to a nice place where they serve mojitos. David's all the way the fuck over there. We'll just head towards David. Might run into the hatch in the meantime. That shit is unfortunate. That shit opened in front of me. This is the second time I'm finding hatch pretty quickly. He tries to open this door, maybe? I don't know why he would immediately go here, but I also do know why. Or he hits that door in like 1.2 seconds. Not anything. Not a damn thing. And we're using some pretty crude perks. When in scenarios like these, they are not fun to use. Okay, so he was hiding by the door here somewhere, probably just out of visual range. Did he just walk off? He did just walk off. I mean, I guess that's one way. Oh. Oh, is that one better?
간다.
That is such a... I wouldn't call it tacky, but it's a funny little Mori. If I had a nickel for every time Trickster Mori'd me, I'd have 2. Okay. And what would you buy? 2 more nickels. That's great. Alright, well, on to the next one. I'd really like to actually dub this build the I conceal build. It's very... That guy spawned really close. I mean, they're all girls, but anyways. She's just gonna walk on past. I'm just gonna walk through. Pretend like I jumped here, totally. She doesn't realize what perks I have yet. Well, there you go. Yeah, she's 1 blade off. There you go. That gen is already popping? She's gonna finish it. That's fine. Let's try to... Get this gen, get the progression. She's right here, she's gonna run away. Nice, now we just chase her inside and see what she does. Probably jumps through this window. There we go. A nice little snipe over the rock. Alright. Now you're ready to put this build to work. She's right there. We're not gonna go for an unhook. This is like tough, I don't know, but realistically I have this again, so we're just gonna punish. Oh, Jesus! Claudette, you bitch! I got spun like a motherfucker. Not that time though. I was getting a little twitchy with all my knife throwing. Forgive me. I will try better. Please do not execute me. Anyways, moving on. Really decent R rating. I already know where everybody's at. I think one of those was not wounded, so we're actually just going to go to this generator over here. Get some interruption going. Yep, they're going to pop this generator, guaranteed. So we're just going to kick it, get that 5% going, see what we can do from there. So that last one, I think we stopped it from popping for a while. I don't even know if it's popped already. She's over here, she's the only one I haven't hooked, so I'm going to worry about that just a little bit. We're going to be extra nice, just for her. She's screaming at what? I don't know. This is not the way to go. Excuse me, ma'am, are you lost? Oh, well, I'm lost. Pardon me. Man, I like that dress you got on. You put that on just for me? Anyways. I actually really like that, I forget her name. But the redhead chick. But she is a different woman. Anyways. She's gotta run to the vault. I mean, ideal? No. We're gonna get her with the knives. Okay, or not. I was gonna say or not, but yeah. Come on, man. I'm trying my best. Oh, you really had to do that, didn't you? Fine. Alright. Over there, they're healing, so she's still close by. Yep. Not dead hard. I mean, I guess. Get a couple more knives. We got 14 more. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Sorry. And she goes into second stage. Yep. They don't even. I mean, they finished that gen. That's fine, I guess. You want to sacrifice your people for a whole stage? I'm not even over there. Oh my God. Yeah, this rock forbids me to throw any more knives into her back. Alright, we're gonna get our blades back. And then we'll just continue, honestly. I don't really care to go for her particularly. She does not need to be gone for. I'm gonna break this pallet. It's done enough. It's done enough damage. We just healed over here too, pretty sure. Yep, they did. I just heard her go behind me. Hey, look, the Claudette again. Nice. Not really, but. That pal's done for, no more of that. Get a couple blades in. Refresh it. Oh, she doesn't even tempt fate. And we get 2 in. Cheeky. My main events keep coming at the end of my combo. It's so fruitless. Makes them kind of pointless. But we got that really good one off, so we're not gonna give up on it too hard. Where did she even go? She's over here? Yep. Thought so. Didn't realize there was a pallet here. She dead-hearted the fucking... Okay, dude. I don't think so. Well, they're down to 1 gen. But I believe she is done, and so is her base. No, I don't think so. Good attempt, though. Like, prefer that to, you know, nobody trying, but... We don't got a fat 3 gen, but... If she stays here, that's like... kind of what I want, actually, because I'm just gonna go back to this gen. The Claudette came over to try to rescue. We've got 60 seconds after they pop the last gen. She wants me to take this because I'm pretty sure she... Refresh that. Refresh it again. Refresh it again. Oh, come on, dude. That's so fucking painful. Yep, refresh it again. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm missing some knives here right now, so forgive me. She's on that gen again. She's about to pop it. Yep. I'm gonna let you pop it, don't worry, I don't care. There's no piece of me that gives a shit. Look at you now. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She think I'm like super blind or something? I don't know. I am dumb, but that's different. I should have just bloodlusted. Bloodlusting, bloodlusting, blood, 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 blood. And that's interesting, but not really, not enough to keep you hanging around here. Your friend is over there self-caring, just finished, and you're just gonna kind of chill. That's all I gotta really say. They play a little meaner than the other ones, so I don't feel too bad. And give this little Jen a kick. She's dead. So, this is the end, but... see, no R reading. Oh, she finishes that gen for some reason. God knows why. Yeah. Hello, madam. There's that vault right there. See, this vault is nice and all, but this one would be the one to go for. Thank you for coming to my PowerPoint presentation. Alright, well, enjoy! Alright, well, I don't think I've seen those too crazy build pieces, nothing to question. Just kind of a general game. Oh, she had Geometry, which I think probably the Steve had the other game as well, but I didn't recognize it. It's almost, oh yeah, there we go, Scene Partner. That's the one I thought that Steve had, so. Alright. Well, with that one, we have 4 games. I think that is a good enough example. This is about an hour-long video at this point anyways, so I'm going to end it with this one, but this is a pretty crazy build. I mean, it's got, like, a lot of good points to it. It's just, like, no slowdown. So if you can't do good pressure or go for one survivor, it pretty much is just not a good build. But, you know, if you are fine with playing a little meaner, or, you know, you're good enough to make it up for it, you know, I think this is a good build. It's Trickster, so it's not like there's anything too difficult here. Honestly, how I feel about Trickster is he is kind of crazy already. The fact that they give him main event, it would be like if
Huntress at the end of all of her bullshit. Like, when she just hit you with, like, 2 axes, she just pulled out a fucking, like, whole stream of them. It's kind of crazy. But, I mean, in the time, when he had recoil, I don't think Trickster's a bad, like, killer. I think he's very tough at that point. But when they removed recoil and just made you, like, a precision throwing machine, he's very difficult to play against, especially in open maps like the one we just played on. The only one that actually gave me a run for my money was the theater, and that was not theater, the medical facility, and that one is very, tough, but with this build, it's not even a problem. I just didn't use my power as much, so. But all in all, I don't know, good games, I guess. Some pretty good times, but this build isn't anything too crazy. It's not too specific. It's just the I can see you build, or I've got you in my sights, whichever one you feel like quoting. It's just very, like, you know where all the survivors are. I hook them, I know where they are. They vault from me during chase, I know where they are. Pretty simplistic build with some backup that more turned into me mooring everybody because they tried to go for a door and couldn't. So, but that's enough of my rambling once again. Yeah, and, well, I guess I'll catch you next time for some more just crazy, wacky builds. Anyways, no. But I'll catch you next time with something even more maniacal. Alright, till then, bye-bye.